Hello. Okay, I'm freezing. It's so cold today. I closed my door, but I think my cat is still outside, so whoopsie. Yeah, she's gonna come eventually and alrighty, today we're gonna continue with Celeste as soon as I find the friggin' icon on my desktop. Found it. That took a while. Alrighty, I think we finished like 3 levels. The last one that we did was the one in the hotel. Which was pretty fun. That ghost owner of the hotel was really tragic, to be honest. Like, he didn't realize apparently that he's dead. Hey, Pepacino. Alrighty, let's see what we have. Whoopsie, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to climb. I hope that I remember the controls. Sometimes when I don't play a game for one single friggin' day, as I was saying, when I don't play a game for one day, I already forget the controls. Alright, so we are Golden Ridge. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Low on energy in a pinch. Jumping away from walls doesn't consume stamina. Ah, okay. Ooh, it's a cloud. Oopsie! See, that is one of those things that... What? Ah! Okay, now I get it. Jesus, I hate these bouncy things. What is this? Oh! That's cute. Okay, so... Okay, so it lets me... jump a bit more? Okay, what do you want from me? Gotta say, this level is very pretty so far. Ah! The hidden strawberry. Oh, nice. Oh, great. You again. Is that Grandma? Yeah. Well, I didn't expect to see you up here. I'm glad you're still in one piece. So you made it through the hotel. Did you meet Mr. Oshiro? Oh, I met him, alright. He chased me out of there. After I cleaned up a bunch of junk for him. Oh ho ho ho, that sounds like a fun morning. Shiro is a lost soul, dear. That place is much more than just a hotel to him. Don't make him your project. You know what I think? I think this mountain drove both of you crazy. You know, you're not the first person to say that. Maybe you're right. How would I know if I were crazy? The way I see it, the mountain can bring out anything that isn't already in you. My question is, how did this grandma get on top of this mountain? How did she get up to this point? But you gotta be a few crows short of a murder to live up here in the first place, right? What are you even talking about? Oh, I'm just rambling like the old bat I am. Are you ready to give up? I know a shortcut back to your car. Back off, lady. I'm heading for the summit. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between stubbornness and determination, isn't it? You remind me of myself when I was young. Ho ho. Good luck and mind the wind. Ah, great. Now they introduced the wind mechanic. So I guess I have to wait until... Oh. Oh crap, I did not realize those were spikes. Oh, crap. What's up, Schnaufi? Jeez, okay. Need to figure this out. Ah! Damn it! How are you doing? What's up? What's new? What's hanging? Oh, I think Poppy wants to go inside. No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. I'm sorry, kitty, that I locked you up. Eh! There we go. Alrighty. Wait. Damn it! Okay. Oh, okay. Shit on a popsicle. Nope. Ah! Ah! Finally done with work and now chilling. Nice! You said you were a music teacher, right? If I remember correctly. So you're back to school now. I assume so, because I remember you said that you were working some like small jobs during summer. Oh. Son of a bitch! I am doing quite well, thank you for asking. Finally the first day today that I was able to do my job because I managed to get access to all the required stuff. So I was actually quite happy. Oh, okay. No. Jeez. Let's top secretly right. Yes, 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 don't worry. Even though I know your name and your workplace, I am not going to stalk you. I'm just gonna tell everyone else so they can stalk you. No, I'm just kidding. Ah. There we go. Oh! Ah no! Again, this fucking... I hate fighting versus the wind. Okay, now wind in the other direction. Oh crap. Okay, okay, I can do this. Ah, there we go. Wow, that was painful. Okay. Whoopsie. No! Oh, what? Okay, so if I don't choose a direction, it automatically bounces me on the right, which sucks. Damn it. Hi Shinjika, what's the next game you will play? After this one. It depends when I'm gonna be done. So I'm either gonna play Metroid Dread. I'm not sure when it comes out, but I pre-ordered it and I want to play it as soon as it comes out. And before that, I'm not sure. Do you have a suggestion? Ah, mother fricker. Okay, maybe I need to just climb on top. Donna, what's your favorite genre? Metroidvania for sure. I also like shooters. And I like Souls-likes. RPGs as well. There we go. Alright. Oh, okay, I think I can... Boink. Yeah, there we go. Hidden strawberry. Symphony of the Night is an evergreen. That's actually something that I was meaning to play. So Symphony of the Night is an excellent idea. Thank you. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Fucking hell. I just need to see on which platform I can get it, because if I remember correctly, it was on the SNES. But I think it also got a port probably on the DS or 3DS, I'm not sure. Okay. Is Blasphemous a Metroidvania or straightforward? It's a Metroidvania as well. I think you can play it on PlayStation Network. I unfortunately don't have a PlayStation. Or is that something that I could also do on the PC? I'm not quite sure how these things work, to be honest. No. Ah. Son of a bitch. Also, like, if you are seriously depressed, would you seriously be going up the mountain that looks like this and just be like, there are some spikes and some holes and I could die from literally anything. But yeah, let's go. I don't know. Crap. If I can resurrect, yes. Fair enough, actually. I am seriously afraid of heights. Oh, I heard about Deathloop. I think it came out last weekend. I was meaning to take a look, but I think I'm gonna wait until the price drops a little bit, because yeah, it's a bit too expensive right now. Look how beautiful and heartwarming these deadly spikes look. Oh yeah, to warm your heart. No, I don't think I can do this. Maybe there is something I need to do before. I remember seeing here. Okay, let's try. Ah! Oh wait, I can... Oh! Oh! I can move it! Wait. There is something there. Fucking hell. Okay, so I can just move this. Double strawberry! Okay, I'm doing this so I don't waste my stamina because I cannot hold forever. Shit! Okay, let's do this again. I can do it. I can do it. No! Should have just jumped over it. Okay. Why am I an idiot? Okay, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Believe in me and in the heart of the cards. I can do it. Yeah, baby! I almost jumped into the hole at the end. Whew! Alright. Okay, this one you cannot move. Alright, gotcha. So let's... Oh, what is that? B. Oh, interesting. Alright, so they go up and down. I don't like this level. Ah! Ah! Did it. Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. Okay. Next. Now we're gonna go here because I know that I can move this thing. Maybe I should have gone a little... Beppo, no. Don't pretend to be cute. Oh, I could have moved that thing. God damn it. I thought that one just went up and down. Okay. Oh no. It's not what I wanted. Die. Die faster. Nope. Fucking hell. That's an easy strawberry. Weird. Oh, hello there. Ah, alright, so I should have somehow... Ah, okay, so I need to jump, get it, and land back down on the thing. Shit. I can do it though. This is not hard. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. Like, make no mistake, my body's completely clenched this entire time. Alright. So we have one up and one right. Okay. Nope. Damn it. Whee! Again, an easy strawberry. Oh crap, now I'm gonna have to return the same way. How? No. Ah! Derp. Alright, let's see, what do we have here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, oh, oh! Okay, so now I need to get this and this block on the... through the middle. Right, there we go. There, and then... Well, that's not what I meant to do, but you get my point. That's how we're gonna do it. Yeah, bye bitch. Alrighty. Eh. I mean, sure. Eh. There we go. Grab. Okay, that one wasn't hard either. I need to attach myself. Okay, I need to attach myself on the right and then climb on top so I can control the box. Crap, that's not what I wanted. Like this. And then we go down. Then we go up. And that's... Okay, yeah, I get it. So I just need to be a bit faster. No. I need to be a little bit faster so that I'm able to pick up the strawberry while that box is still... the box is still moving into position. Yeah, see, kinda like this. I just need to be a little bit faster. No. Oh, so close. I mean, technically these strawberries are not necessary for anything, it's just bragging rights, but if I can do it, I get the bragging rights. Not like this, because this was a very, very sad performance. Yeah, I just need to be super fast. Super fast. Super fast. Super fast. I need to be super fast. Ah! No. Ah! Hi, happiest emperor. How are you doing? Long time no see. No! Why? So close. Hola there, how is it going? Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. I'm having a very nice time. I hate myself for playing hard games, but you know, that's how life goes. How have you been? Can't complain. Nice. Okay. Oh! So close and yet so far. The music in this game is so peaceful. It's really trying to like calm you down from this very aggravating experience. Oh! Got any nice Pokemon card pulls lately? Okay, maybe I need to wait just a little bit so that the boxy thing is a bit further away. Why? Oh. Under it. Okay, one more time. I can do this, I can do this. I can't do this. I put them on Discord so you can see. Okie dokie. I will check them as soon as I'm done with this level. There we go, finally. Alright. My finger hurts now. Oh. Now let me check. Now available, Kenna Bridge of Spirits. Oh my god, that's that game that was really long waited. Oh, is that a full art Blaziken? Nice. Nice. Okay, now let's see what I can... Wow, that was shit. Just a normal V-card Blaziken. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know the difference. Eh. Oh, got it. No! Okay, I think I know how to do it. Okay, I go up there. Ah! Eh. Eh. Do I need that strawberry? No, I don't. Fuck that strawberry. There we go. Whoops. There's 5 different Blaziken artworks in Chilling Regions. Oh wow, that's nice. I love Blaziken. That was my starter in Pokemon Ruby. Oh, okay. So. Whoopsie. I suck at platformers. Never mind, I'm the queen of platformers. Also, this win makes no sense. A little bit blowing on the left, a little bit blowing on the right. Eh. Okay. And then... Son of a bitch. Alt Art Blaziken VMAX card is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I bet. For me, all the alt cards are very, very beautiful. Like the one for Umbreon is really beautiful. Okay, let's go left first. I changed my mind. Let's go up first. Okay, I think I got it. Nope. Maybe I don't got it. Pokemon cards are getting next level beauty. Depends on which one. I don't really like when they're mixing art styles. For example, I never like the ones that are like clay made. Like the clay made art style on some of the cards. Oh, son of a bitch. Nope. Claymation, yes, exactly. I don't like those. Ah, I did it. Okay, and now I can just peacefully leave the level. Like a professional that I am. Oh no, oh no. Oh, okay. Now I know what I need. Okay, I had to do it faster. Nope. There we go. And another one of these. Eh. Okay, not bad. Ah! Just blew me off. Stop it. Nope. Ah! Nope. How you keeping anyway, Sephi, anyway? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Just working a lot, but other than that, I'm having the time of my life! Well, more or less. Bepolino has a tumor, so we're gonna have to get surgery soonish. So the surgery has been, well, the first examination has been scheduled for the 6th of the 6th of October. So yeah. Okay, I need to focus here. Okay. There we go. Easy. That one was very easy. Eh. Oh. Uh-oh. Something is gonna happen here. The music changed. And we all know what means when the music changes. Probably a boss fight. Oh. A Terminator is coming for you. I hope not. There we go. I hate wind mechanics in games. Being sent in time to protect you. Not to kill me? Interesting. One day. Nope, that's another Terminator. Alright, that's the other way. Shit. I know that it doesn't help, but somehow pushing the movement button harder makes me feel like I'm going faster. I need to properly bounce off of that cloud, but apparently I can't. You look mighty fine as per usual. Thank you! I literally did nothing except put on makeup. Didn't even take a shower. So I steamed. Oh my god, it's just turned on. Yes! There we go. Eat shit level. Yeah, I don't like this new mechanic thrown at... Okay, I think the wind is a little bit better now. Not like that. Bitch. Wow, that ball just hit me out of nowhere. Alright, let's... Wow, I managed to miss it. Nope. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh, crap. No. Ah! So hard. These levels are really, really aggravating. Oh, whoops. No! Goodbye, Crawl World. Eh. Missed the balloon! Eh. Oh shit. Eh. There we go. Eh. Hi, Mano. These levels are really, really aggravating. Oh, also, look at this, look at this, look at this. It's little Groot. I'm just waiting for the ice to arrive tomorrow from, almost wanted to say from Instagram. From, oh, well, that was stupid. From Amazon. And then the Groot is gonna be finished. Not what I wanted. Now the thing stopped. Oh my fucking god. Nope, bye. Okay, let's try this again. Nope. Son of a bitch. Oh, sorry, puppy. Poppy was on the balcony chilling. Again, not what I wanted. Whee, whee. This game is trying my patience. Oh, by the way, Manu, you haven't seen me yet with hair like this, right? By hair like this, I mean this amount of red. Jesus! Enough! Whoopsie! There we go. Oh, I reached the gondola. Madeline, wait up! Oh, it's Theo. Wow, nice. That should have killed you, dude. Nailed it! Theo, are you alright? Oh, so I thought right. New red. Yes, it's new red. It's really bright. And it's so pretty. I love it. Just give me a sec. A gondola, I've always wanted to ride one of these. It looks pretty old, but maybe it still works. I don't see any other way to cross the chasm. Let's do it! Pretty like you. Aww. Everyone likes a redhead, yes. Oh, wait, let me... There. This lever looks important. Whee! Oh, that's a lot of shaky. Easy every time. Sexy ginger. Yes, that's me. I was probably a gondola operator in a past life. Sure. Do you think this thing is safe? I'm sure it's fine. How did it shake out with Oshiro? You were right. I shouldn't have tried to help him. Hate to say I told you so, but... Yeah. I should have listened to you. You didn't get hurt, that's what matters. Hi, Spanners! How are you doing? The air is so thin up here. I can barely breathe. I don't know what's up with Twitch, but all of you guys for me have just different gradients of green. I think I'm not that colorblind, but I think all of you have the same color. Do you want to join a beer garden on Friday last time this year? Yes, I do. I can barely breathe. No, I'm fine, Madeline said that. Okay, if we don't get a selfie on this thing, we're going to regret it. I can't even see the ground through the mist. Which beer garden do you want to go to? How high up are we? Less panicking, more posing. Good job. What was that? Huh, looks like we stalled out. Born to rock. Okay. I'm alright. I'm always green, so it can't be a me issue. Can relate to massive amounts of color blindness, though. Smartass. So you moved to your university dorm now, right? And okay, Manu, then... Wait. No. Yeah, sure. Beppo should have no problem staying at home for a couple of hours alone, so it should be fine. Maybe if I... pull the lever again. Yeah, no, that didn't work, dude. Yeah, without Beppo, I know. Well, that's not good. Did I tell you that Beppo is a little bit ill? I'm gonna have to bring him in for surgery on the 6th of October. No, this really isn't good. Oh no, she's afraid. Madeline, you cool? Yeah, I just... No, I'm not cool. I can't breathe. Oh, she's having a panic attack. You're having a panic attack. See? Hi, Luna! Indeed I have. Currently watching this on my phone because I'm too lazy to turn on my PC. I know how it is. Sometimes I watch streams on my phone in bed because I'm like... Why would you think it's a good idea to write this stupid thing? Come on, don't take this out of me. Stay with me here. My grandpa taught me a trick for this. Close your eyes. Stretch and hydrate. Stretch and hydrate. Picture a feather floating in front of you. See it? Okay. Your breathing keeps that feather floating. Just breathe slow and steady in and out. Oh, I need to make the feather float. Oh my god, this is such a cute gimmick. It's like teaching you how to deal with a panic attack. I'm gonna catch up with chat in just a second. I need to keep this thing in the box. There we go. I don't get what you wrote, Manu. Is that a barcode? Is that a E? I don't know. See? Easy every time. If only that worked for me with my panic attacks. I feel physical pain and I cannot focus on a fucking feather. Luna, if you're at home, feel free to join me in voice chat. Feeling any better? I think so. Thanks for helping me calm down. How did you know it started moving again? It's fascinating how she had a panic attack while swinging in a gondola, but before that I spent a couple of levels jumping above chasms and spikes and she was completely fine. Oh, I totally thought we were done for. Oh my god. Look at the selfie though. Oh, this is awesome. I generally always watch on my phone anyway. I think I only watched Brady's Pokemon streams on my PC since I was in that voice call. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I don't like really watching on the phone much because then I have to minimize the video to be able to, you know, type in chat and stuff. Alright, let's see. I think we're done with this level. Yes, chapter complete. Let's see, Golden Ridge. 18 out of 29. More than half. 200 deaths! Nice. Alright, where are we? What is this? Mirror Temple. Did you know most climbing mishaps occur due to exhaustion? Remember to take regular breaks. That's cute. Speaking of Pokemon, are you excited for Legend Arceus? Oh man, look at this place. Feeling adventurous? I don't know. It looks pretty dark in there. More like a nightmare than an adventure. I'll just take a quick peek, snap a few photos. This place must be ancient. Theo, wait! My Instapics followers are gonna eat this up. As far as my phone goes, I don't have to minimize anything to type. You have... Wait, really? Oh, okay. I watch usually the stream in full screen, and then when I want to get to the chat, I need to like put it in like small screen so that I'm able to type. Oh, okay. Very excited. Might have to pre-order since the UK gets a cool Pokeball as a bonus. Oh, that's really nice. I'm not sure if we get anything for pre-order here in Germany. I'm gonna have to check it out. I actually pre-ordered Metroid Dread a couple of days ago because here in Germany you get a nice mouse pad with it. So that's pretty cute. What is this? Oh no, it's the mirror. Uh-oh. This is Theo's phone. Don't panic, Madeline. Maybe it just fell out of his pocket. I'll give it back to him when I find him. I'll come later. Dinner is ready. Okay, bon appetit. Oh, okay. So that's not how you do it. I ought to pre-order that just so it's delivered day one. I mean, that is already an idea, yeah. I mean, that's the reason why I would like to pre-order as well. Because it's one of those games I would really like to... That's... You know what? Fuck this. I don't need that strawberry. I was also like looking at Diamond and Pearl remakes, but to be fair, I'm really not into... Like, they downgraded the graphics again from what Sword and Shield was like to back to what, you know, the 3DS versions of the games were like. And even though, yeah, it's supposed to be reminiscent of how Pearl and Diamond looked like, it's like, why? You really don't have to... Oh wait, that was here. This is what I wanted to do. Nope. Okay, I don't think I'm able to... No. Okay. Shit. I was gonna play the other 2D Metroids before it came out, but it can't be asked now. I have the BDSP, very bad acronym, art style. I like the BDSP, very bad acronym, art style. BDSP? I thought you were talking about BDSM for a second, or some kind of sub-genre of it, and I was like, oh, let's talk about it. For everyone that's new here, this is not a PG-13 stream. Be really into Diamond Shining Pearl. Okay, that makes sense. It's a very bad acronym. There we go. Mine. Ah, okay, I get it. Well, I'm gonna die. Yay! There we go. Easy as a summer breeze. Easy breezy. That's not how you do it. Okay, as I said, I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. Whoopsie. I'm gonna have to get some water. I don't know why, but I feel kinda lightheaded. Oh no! Yeah, definitely water. I drank today 2 coffees and a Monster, and the only thing that it made me was lightheaded and sleepy. Shit. No! Ah! Yay! Okay, where the fuck do I go now? I guess here is a good place as any. Oh crap, okay, I see what I need to do. Nope. There. Easy. Oh crap. Okay, let's think about this. No, I don't think I can do this. At least not yet. Maybe at some point I'm gonna get like a double jump. Maybe. Let's see. Wait, what is there? Alright, that's the one that I didn't want to deal with. So now our goal is to find Theo, I guess. Water has been drank and lightheadedness has been alleviated. Those are some difficult English words. No, I'm just kidding. Pourquoi? What do I have to do here? Find the key. Where's the key at? I don't know. Nobody tells me shit. Okay, that was surprisingly easy. No, I've been here already. I like big words because none of my in real life English are very good at English despite only speaking it. That is quite fascinating. Honestly, I feel like that, you know, for me at least, the bigger words you know, the more it shows how much effort you put into a language. And Yes, Pepperino. Hi. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Those blue gems need to mean something. Beppo, no. We're gonna go for a walk later, okay? For a big walk. So the reason why I learned how to speak English, well, besides video games, was because it was cheaper for me to get English books than to get Croatian translations, because Croatian translations always made such huge books. Like Harry Potter, the 7th book, in Croatian was 2 books, each like around 450 pages. Just because we need to use, like for a simple description, like an English sentence has maybe like 4 or 5 words, you know, whatever. But in Croatian it's like 20, and it's honestly disgusting. I don't get it. What's up with these gems? Ah! That's a hole. I memorized the quadratic formula the first time I saw it. I think it took me maybe... I don't know, it didn't take me a lot either. The cube formula though, that one was a doozy. Okay, no, I guess that these blue thingies are just there for, as like lights or something. Yeah, look how many there are. Alright, let's... Oh, I cannot go back. I thought maybe I could go back and see if I missed a path on a level, on the prior level. But apparently niet. Hijo de puta. Poppy, you have a problem. Wait. Poppy keeps trying to drink water from my cup. And then whenever she cannot reach, you know, inside the cup, she tries to lift it with her paw like a human, and then she flips over the cup, of course, because she's still a little cat. She's adorable though. What do I do here? I don't know. No, I've been here, I've completed everything here. Been here. The only thing that I need... Ah, okay. Maybe. I see how I can get that. I don't think that's gonna help me in any way, but... like, with the general progress of the... Poppy, you need to stop that. Don't die now, don't crumble. Only the cookie crumbles. Poppy, I gave you a glass of water, it's there. There, you can sleep on the desk. And Sev sips wine upon death. It's not wine, it's beer. Please, I have class. I mean style, not class. I'm an adult. I don't have classes. Boink, boink. Nyeh. There. You had 5 seconds of Palpatine being a silly kitty. One would definitely be classier. Yeah. Wait, I know how I can make beer classy. With my pinky up. I know! Plus 10 to classiness.
Hello.
Hello! How was your dinner?
It was good.
Nice. Very nice.
Also, free day tomorrow!
Oh my god, that's amazing!
I can't believe it!
Oh my god, you know what I love about free days? The evening before that, when you know you can do whatever you want and go to bed and not get up early the next day.
Yeah. Freaking
Oh my
finally! Also, you died a lot.
Oh really? I did not notice. Thank you for letting me know. Isn't that every day in the life of a software engineer, Seth? I have no idea what you're talking about. Work at Porsche is nothing like work of a regular software engineer person. It's more like software engineer in the 90s. Be in a bajillion meetings and hope for the best. No, that's where I was. There must be a trick of getting here that I'm just not seeing. I mean, I had a meeting today and almost finished Demon Souls. Seriously? That's nice. I usually have to pay attention in meetings.
Maybe it was a meeting about playing
Oh
Demon
my god,
Souls.
I'm an idiot. Sorry?
Maybe it was a meeting about playing Demon Souls.
Oh. Fascinating. I had a meeting over PlayStation 5. Bosses in Ireland, so freedom. Nice. That's... freedom! Okay, let me try going that way first. Wow. That was bad. Eh. No. Damn it. There we go. Another easy one. Whoopsie. Shut up, Luna.
No, it's shut up, Potato.
Yeah, but he is not here. So now it's your fault.
I'm innocent.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you're right.
Any more just cars anywhere?
Mean. That was so mean.
Ah! Wow. But yeah, nice thing about startup companies, not much meetings, and mostly I get stuff done and can do it when I want it, so don't really got time. So currently I
Also-
did my lunch getting pure black in the Dark Souls, which is not in Demon Souls, which is not fun. Fascinating.
You know what's also mean?
Also, what?
The sector.
Oh no! Where is my
Revenge is mine.
Pepper ruined my last hair clip.
You're not the only one that can be mean.
This is what remains of my hair clip. There you go, Pepper.
Wow.
Keep playing with it. Yeah, he has strong teeth. But yeah, we are going on the 6th of October for the checkup for the surgery. Hopefully it's gonna be
Oh, true.
yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be okay. He doesn't seem to be in any sort of pain, and I was reading a bit about it, and it turns out that like over 90% of puppies that have it end up being completely fine. So I am hoping it's gonna be like that for Peppolino.
It will.
Okay. So we got the key. Oh, there it is. Hi, Theo. Theo, there you are. Madeline, hey, why are you inside a mirror? I'm pretty sure you're the one in the mirror. What happened? Well, I was taking a nonchalant mirror selfie. You know, it's your boy Theo in this ancient temple, no big deal. Hashtag blessed. Next thing I know, I wake up lying on the ground. What does it look like over there? How can I find you? It's really dark and weird. Wait, something's coming. I'm feeling a strong inclination to run away. Be careful, okay? Okie dokie. Oh. Wait a minute, maybe there's... Ah, secret level.
It would have been nice if they put a jump scare on the mirror.
Yeah. Okay, nothing here. Okay. Okay. Fuck you, I don't care. Okay, let's do this. Oh, okay, so he's locked from both sides. Oh, whoopsie. Nice. Ah! I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it, Your Honor, I promise. Eh. Eh. Whee. Okay. Ah, there is another one here. Ah! Fuck. Okay. Okay, I don't think I can reach that far. Okay, so that's where I came from. Why you are not drunken? It's Tuesday. I'm working on it. See? Also, I need to save my liver for Friday, right? There we go. Oh crap. Oh crap. That's not what I wanted, but now I know what I need to do. Don't stop believing! You need to save it, you're getting old. Dumbass, I'm much younger than you, so you're actually insulting yourself. I mean, that's not what I wanted to do, but hey. Oy. You need, maybe I like it salty. I don't know, I don't have enough middle fingers. Ah! Eh! Jeboti Bog, Isus mater, mrš! Almost. Why? Ow! Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. There we go. Eh. Eh, eh, eh. No.
No comments.
Shut up, Luna. I know what I'm doing, okay? Sometimes.
Okay.
Is that a way? That's where I need the keys. Yeah, there we go. See? So smart. That is called prediction-based gaming, okay? I solved the puzzle before I knew there was a puzzle. No! I hate it. I hate it. I so hate it. How about we listen to some music from Stream Beats? Because I don't like this peaceful bullshit music, to be honest. So, let's see what we have from Stream Beats. Give me a second. Spotify. Wow, I actually searched in Windows for Stream Beats instead of Spotify. Okay. Stream Beats rock. Let me know how the audio balance is. You know, for free music, this is really not bad. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh no, it's a mirror. It's a broken mirror. Ugh. Scary. What is happening? Why everything became so caca-colored? Oh, this Space Invaders. Oh, what? Okay, I cannot pass there. There. Did I just kill myself as an octopus? Yes. Oh no! Hey, where are we? What did you do to Theo? You think I'm doing this? That's cute. Sweetheart, this is exactly what I warned you about. Don't try to make this my fault. You still don't get it? This mountain gave me this body, but I'm not the only creepy thing living in that messed up head of yours. Don't like what you see? What a surprise. Shut up! I tried to stop you. Look into the mirror, all of this is yours. This temple only magnifies the mountain's power. You're in control here, not me. I don't believe you. If you're part of me, why do you want to hurt me? Poor Madeline, always the victim. All I do is babysit you and you hate me for it. You're unraveling and you know it. If you care so much about protecting me, why didn't you just explain what was going on? Like you would have listened? You never gave me a chance. Please, just help me get out of here. I am thinking about to invite myself for a couch co-op to you after beer garden. You want to see Beppo that much? Now you want me to save you? Why are you doing this? Just be on my side here, please. Stop trying to make me feel like a monster. You really want to know why I want help? Because you deserve this. Still think you can climb the mountain? Shut up! I don't need your help. I'll do this alone. Oh, oops. Oh great, now it's not the spikes, now we're the tentacles. Great.
I see no seems to know how this will end.
God damn it, Luna.
I'm sorry. I had to do it.
Oh crap, there were 2 tentacles on top of that thing. Shit. Frick! Oh, never mind, I fucked up. I see what I need to do. He is so beautiful. He is the most beautifulest baby boy in the entire world. Ah! I'm gonna fall down. Oh, I yeeted myself into the other tentacle. Damn it!
Stop hitting yourself into tentacles.
Sorry?
Stop hitting yourself into tentacles.
I'm trying to, but the tentacles are so attractive.
Self?
Yes.
I won't say anything.
Oh no! Oh, did I kill it?
Number figured out, a motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in.
This is actually not that difficult. No tentacles! Never mind, I take it back. Fuck this. Hi, Eclipse! How are you doing? How was your day?
Hey, Eclipse.
Eclipse, ¿cómo estás? I'm doing well, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. Fabulous. I am doing amazeballs, amazing, and all the other words for amazing. No, I'm actually doing pretty well. Having a very nice day. Ah! What is... Oh. Eh. This is really good music for free music. If this is all in my head, why is it so hostile? Those things are haunting me. I'm a trespasser in my own world. Yeah, that's how it feels when you're struggling with mental health. Theo is trapped somewhere in here because of me. If I give in fully, maybe the temple will let him go. Breathe. This is all coming from inside me. Get up, Madeline. Think of the feather. You can save Theo. Crap. Pepperoni. Oh yeah, this is pretty good music. Damn it! Okay.
It's plain and simple, dear. I'll still be here when you're gone.
Ooh. Oh, fuck, tentacles again. I don't like random tentacles. I like tentacles that I've been introduced to already. Eh. My message and my headphones just turned off. And I need to get myself a beer, so I'll be right back in a minute. You know, one bad thing about having black lipstick is that when you walk into a wall, you leave a nice big mark. Yes, because my nose is not big enough to guard me from that, she said proudly. Cheers. Ugh. Where am I? Ha, easy. Maestro Beroni. I don't know why, but this free music kind of reminds me of Breaking Benjamin. I used to listen to them when I was a teenager. I used to like them quite a lot when I was a teenager, actually. Okay, here, let's try this way. Okay, so... Oh, another... This is a shortcut, I'm guessing. Where is the stupid tentacle monster? There. Hello! Follow me. Ah, Peppolino! You're scratching me, not yourself, god damn it. Okay, I think I need to lure this hijo de puta. There. Okay, now I guess I can open up. I think it was this one. Okay. This area looks pretty creepy. Ah!
I snuggle up close to the shell I'm living in. And if I let you in, another round begins. No, I'm spinning in a vicious cycle. I'm scared of doing something I'll regret. Maybe this is right, but I'm still staring at your silhouette. What if you're everything I need?
Where the fuck am I? Okay, so this is like a little challenge area. What? I stepped on you!
Should I be scared? The feeling's so different now. You got me floating here.
Haha, but you know. Okay, he cannot follow me up there. Nah. Suck my dick. Okay, I don't think I can do this jump. No! It hurt me. It hurt me very much. For everyone that's new here, hi, I'm Seth the Overwitch. I drink on stream sometimes, and I'm having a lot of fun just dying over and over and over again. If you wanna join me and my friends on Discord, where we are every day, all day because we have no lives, feel free to join here. Alrighty, let's. Okay, at least it destroyed the barrier. Fuck you! Ah! Yeah, it feels like I can't. Nope. I don't think I can reach stuff that I want to reach there. Hey, puppy. Hey, what's up? Wanna say hi to people? No? Okay, you just came for cuddles. Okay, bye. Yes, play with mommy's rubber band. The last one out of a pack of 30 that I have. Theo, thank God I found you. Madeline, wow, am I happy to see you. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I've just been stuck in this crystal thing for ages. Do you get the feeling that this place knows you better than you know yourself? Yeah, I'm so embarrassed that you have to see this side of me. I tried to stop you. I hope that selfie was worth it. Selfies are always worth it, dude. Shouldn't be mad, this isn't your fault. I'm glad you're safe, but you're trapped because of me. And now this sample is showing you what I'm really like. I'm horrible. Hey, we're in this together. Don't act like this is all on you. Oh no, there's a lot of ice. What do you mean? You didn't trap me in this crystal. Sure, those monsters are coming from you, but this temple is shaping itself around me too. I can feel it. These eyes are staring at me. And this crystal is coming from me, I know it. I hate to ask, but I really need your help right now. Okay, I've got your back. I'll bust you out of that thing, then we'll escape together, just as soon as I find my way around to you. Madeline, you're my only hope right now. I believe in you for real. I hope that's not a mistake. Okay. So we need to find a way to get around to Theo.
But do you know the way?
I don't know the way. I need to find a way. Is this maybe the way? No, I was here already.
Something's wrong, I feel it circling like vultures around my brain. Couldn't see the danger in your eyes. Draw me in, got me spinning now like water to a drain.
No, we've been here.
You were perfect till I realized you hadn't shown your face. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along. A siren serenade, you're ringing out to pray. Your love's a wreck and you know it's wrong. I
Ooh,
was deaf,
new areas. I like it.
bells wanting me to break, deafened by the sirens soothing lies. I can't leave, I am in too deep and sinking forward.
Okay, I need to use this guy to jump off of him. Ah. Yeah, baby! Oh, oopsie. Okay, maybe. No! You touched it. Nope. Look at this. Look how pro I am. Oh my god. God damn it.
It's over, same story. You lose to
Dang nabbit.
love and glory.
No!
It's over, same story.
Eh.
You lose to love and glory.
No!
You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along. A siren serenade, you're ringing out to pray. Your love's a wreck and you know it's wrong. It's over, same story.
There we go. Again, look at the pro. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah. Oh crap. Tentacle!
Same story. You lose to love and glory. Living every day in your head for free. You can tap away, but I will not hear you scream. You can break the keys, spread your toxicity, your world outside reality. In your room,
Alright, this is easy. I just need to do the right timing.
hasn't treated you well. You're building your own prison cell.
Damn it. Need to dash before. Dash. Up. Damn it. Okay.
No!
It's so easy and I see it. I just can't execute it. Gotta avoid the creepy red seaweed, huh? Tentacles, yes. Yeah, I got it. We got the strawberry. Okay, is this? Yes, I've been here. I gotta avoid everything. Everything is trying to kill me and I'm just poor and little. Yeah, go that way. Go this way. Shit. I need to find another key because that one sucked. How are you liking my music, Eclipse? Ha! Did it! Oh crap, I can do this. Ah! Woo! I did it! Damn it! Wrong way. So I need to use momentum of this platform. It's lifting. Easy, boy, easy. Okay, let's unlock the other platform. And then we can turn into a ball and yeet ourselves all the way to the left.
Yeah, yeet!
Yeah, yeet! And this is the ball. Let's go. There we go.
But is it wrong for me to fight against the balance of my power? History in halves, one brain. I will break the chain.
Look at this, how easy this is when you're a professional platformer. Everything is so easy. Yo! Hello, Tentacle-sama. Whoopsie, he ate me. There we go. Bye bye, bitch. Okay, I think we are reaching the crystal. Yes. See you! go! I finally found you! I knew you'd make it. It wasn't easy. Are those monsters really coming from inside me? Madeline, that's a valid question. I'll be happy to discuss how the monsters relate to your inner self, but right now my inner self is really sick of being stuck in this crystal. Alright. Don't worry, I'll break you out. Smack! Well, this is a solid start, but this crystal is like an expression of my negative psychic energy or whatever. Yeah, but how do we break it? If I knew why I trapped myself in this thing, maybe I could bust out, but I don't. And I don't think I can get to the bottom of it while we're stuck in this nightmare dimension. I hate to say it, but you might have to... Theo, don't even think about that. I'm not leaving you behind. Hell no, you better not leave me in this place. I was gonna say you might have to carry me. Oh. Yeah, I can do that. Dang girl, you can lift. Alright, you got this. Okay, I'm gonna just leave you there. Crushing it! The door didn't stand a chance. Uh-oh, I hope you know how to deal with this thing. Oh, okay, so I need to first... open the door. Okay. And then... fetch.
Swear I meant to do this. I'm told that love would never lie. And where my head has met my heart, and they are beautifully aligned. But sometimes it's hard to remember.
Yeah! Another one? Come on!
And another one.
And another one.
I started with embers, now a raging fire is burning in its place. I'll never surrender, rather try and fail and
Okay, I see where it is.
million times. I'm on my way.
No! I almost stepped on him. Oh, what an annoying motherfucker. There.
I know as close as I am now, I'm on my way.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's
Oh no!
creed. She took
I
that
killed
ship
them.
in tow.
And with that I killed myself as well.
May the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tongue in his
I'm helping, he said. No, you're not. I'm tossing you
40
around.
days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Hey Dan, what's up? How are you
Still
doing?
on, the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Ah, this level is so annoying. I just want this to be over. Oh wait, I think I... Damn it! I am fantastic, Dan. Had a really nice day. And I made a Groot. Me a baby Groot. Look at this. It's a baby Groot. So cute. It's a baby Groot and he's so cute. Hi, I'm Groot. I am Groot. I'm Groot. I'm Groot. It is as cute as I am.
Holy shit. You
Yeah,
scared
that's
me.
What?
I didn't expect that noise.
That one?
Yeah, that one. I
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
expecting that.
I'm gonna try and make different creepy noises to make you less scared next time. Let's go! There we go. Theo saves the day again. Sure, Theo. Exposure therapy for creepy noises. Yeah, I guess. Yeah! Look at this, I'm a professional. Fair enough.
So
How did your Dark Souls stream go yesterday, MC? MC, Jesus, Eclipse. I am so sorry I
Wow.
called you MC, my brain just went straight to fart mode.
wow.
I am sorry. I am very sorry. I apologize apologetically. Oh no! I accepted your apology acceptingly. Got the second phase a few times for Soul of Cinder, farmed the Dark Gem today for my twin blades. Exciting! No! No! Double no!
He's getting yeet.
He got yoked.
And now you betrayed him.
Oopsie. Nope. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Oopsie, not that. Boing. Nope. Give it back to me. Nope. Oh, so close. No!
No.
And my headphones turned off again. If you want to badmouth me behind my back, you can do it so now. 3, 2, 1. -1, -2, Okay, now I can hear you again.
So why would we do that?
Damn it. Okay, maybe. Like, I put it. Oh, okay, maybe. Okay. Yeah, baby! That's how you do it. We have to be close. I can feel it. Well, good for you, bro. There we go. Look at this professional platforming.
Sup?
Sup, bitches? Are you
Wow.
broken?
Better than last time, much better than the time before that, so...
Nice! Very nice. Soon you'll be able to lift the sword.
I can lift the sword, I've been lifting the sword the whole time.
Oh, just once?
No, it actually, like, you have to pretty much hold it up for like an hour.
Nice. On sale from your wish list, Neo 2, the complete edition.
More suffering.
Shut up,
Also,
Tato.
that now
Shut
you
up,
can.
complete.
I was
Yeah?
about to say you can now shut up, potato.
Yeah, I can now make potato shut up. Shut up, potato! Look, 220 deaths. That's nothing.
Die,
level.
potato!
Exactly.
Who said that?
What?
Die potato.
Die,
Where's the-
potato!
It's a soundboard sound.
Yeah, I know, but like from whom?
I have no idea where it's from.
ASDF is like a cartoon.
Ah, okay. That's a very nice.
Not
Very
from
nice.
YouTube.
Oh yeah, okay. I just
Now
watched
you
it.
know.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Theo, you're awake. Am I? I'm skeptical. I had a messed up nightmare. Yeah, about that. Wait. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me now. That actually happened. Thanks for getting us out of there. I'm glad we were in it together. I don't know if I could have done that alone. Clearly, this isn't a normal mountain. What's really going on here? I should have told you sooner. Back at the old ruins, a part of me escaped from a mirror. A part I'm not very proud of. I swear I dreamt it. You think the mountain made her real? Yeah. She's been hunting me the whole time. She lashed out at Mr. Oshiro. I think she was the reason the gondola stalled out. And she was there, in the temple. Why didn't you say something? I wouldn't have gone into the temple if I knew that what this mountain was capable of. I tried to stop you. You could have mentioned that your demon doppelganger was on the loose. Come on, Theo. You know how crazy this sounds. I didn't even believe myself. Okay. I understand. Next time just talk to me though. I promise I'll believe you. Okay. Why is it so easy for you to trust me? Seriously, you barely know me. Honestly? You remind me of my sister. That's adorable. What's she like? You'd love her. Actually, you might not get along at first, but you'd eventually love her. She's a literal rock star. She's a musician? That's so cool. Okay, she's not literally a literal rock star. Alex is just amazing at everything. She's studying to be a civil rights lawyer. Wow, how did I remind you of her? You both live so deep inside your own heads. Oh. Alex has this amazing internal compass. It's obvious that she'll get where she needs to be. I can see that in you too. I wish I could say the same for myself. Who do you think built the temple? It looks ancient. It must predate everything else on this mountain. The resort, the ruins, the city. There's a lot of history here. Yeah. This mountain has meant so many things to so many people. I'm starting to understand why that crazy old lady lives here. You ran into her too? What's her deal? I think she's just a mean person. But she does seem pretty content living out here. Your sister sounds great. I really remind you of her. Are you kidding me? You're the one who's dead set on climbing this mountain, and you don't even know why. That's classic Alex. I'm just teasing you. Why are you climbing the mountain anyways? You're right, I don't even know why. I just had to get out of my head. I'm stuck in a cycle. You're preaching to the choir here. I've had many a soul-destroying day job. Work is fine actually, I'm going crazy. I can't stop thinking about dumb crap that doesn't matter. My brain fixates on these stupid things that happened forever ago. I should be over them. None of it even matters. I'm good at keeping up appearances, but the truth is I'm barely holding it together. I'm sorry, that's pretty rough stuff. Can I help? You're already helping. It feels good to say it out loud. You don't talk to anyone about it? No, not really. My mom knows I get depressed and have panic attacks. That's about it. No wonder you feel trapped. How do you cope with anything? I drink mostly, and get mad at people on the internet. What brought you to... how about you? What brought you to the mountain? I'm just kind of bumming around, as usual. I started this new job in Seattle. I thought I finally knew what I was supposed to be doing with my life, but I hated it. So I quit after a week and hopped a bus to Canada. I just felt this urge to get lost in the middle of nowhere. Hi, lady! Thank you for the lurk. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I realize how flaky it sounds. It just sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Not really. Everyone is so patient with me, though I guess I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself. People always think I'm comparing myself to Alex, but I swear that isn't a problem. I'm just worried that I'll never figure out where I'm going. You said you wanted to feel lost. Maybe you should just embrace that for now. Maybe. Thank you, Theo, for believing in me back there, I mean. Believing in you was the easy part. I wish I could have helped. I was pretty useless stuck in that thing. You actually helped a lot. Honestly, I couldn't have made it without your support. Would you mind talking about what depression feels like? It sucks. Yeah, but what does it feel like? Alex struggles with it too. I really want to understand. We can talk about something else if you want. It's like I'm at the bottom of the ocean. I can't see anything in any direction. It's claustrophobic, yet I feel exposed. I remember feeling normal, but now it feels just out of reach no matter what I try. Then again, I was probably always messed up. It just took something hurtful to bring it out. There must be something wrong with me. Whatever happened, I'm sure it's not your fault. I guess I thought that I could. I don't know. I'm just floating in this abyss, swimming in a random direction, hoping that I find something. That's really why I'm here. But I can't escape myself. I'm literally fighting myself the entire way. Maybe this is all pointless. Madeline, you just saved my life. That's not pointless. Yeah. Look, you're a good person. You're a little intense, but you're a good person. I think you're just trying to push out of that rut you're stuck in. And that's a totally legit reason to climb the mountain. Maybe that's helpful? This part of you that's haunting you, maybe she comes with the territory. Do you think I'm stuck with her forever? Well, she's stuck with you too. That's not helpful. So you want to destroy this part of you? Won't that hurt you too? If I don't, she's just going to keep bullying me. She says she's protecting me, but that's obviously not true. Maybe she thinks she is. She could be some kind of twisted defense mechanism. Honestly, who cares? She has so much control over me. I hate it. Maybe you can learn to control her instead. The feather helps a lot. Thanks for teaching me that. Just one of my grandpa's many nuggets of wisdom. Are you close to your grandpa? Yeah, I was. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay, that's just how it is. All I can do is stay positive and live a meaningful life because that's what he would want. I'm so sorry, Theo. Thanks. What else did you learn from your grandpa? So much stuff. Actually, he was the one who told me about Celeste Mountain. He always said that this place changed his life. After I quit my job in Seattle, I realized how close I was to it. I felt like he was telling me to come here. Grandpa said that the mountain was special. Do you think he went through the temple like us? Do you think he understood the power of the mountain? He never talked about what happened here. I doubt your grandpa was as messed up as me. His experience was probably less violent. He found the mountain before I was born. I don't know what he was like before that. I wonder what he learned about himself here. Why not take a vacation instead? What do you mean? Dude, you needed a change, so you chose to climb a mountain. Why not something relaxing instead? Go to Hawaii or like take a bath. I guess I feel like I need to accomplish something. It sounds like you have enough on your plate already. I guess it's kind of extreme, but that's how I am. I need something to challenge me, and I can't just do something a little bit. It's all of me or nothing. You know what? I want to remember this night. Let's take a selfie. I thought you'd never ask. Aw, another selfie. Okay, this one is very cute. I like it. You know, despite everything, I feel pretty good right now. Wait a second. You're going to reach the summits tomorrow. Don't jinx it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to put this all behind me. I'll be cheering you on. We should go get some sleep. Okay, good night, Theo. Thanks for being cool. What can I say? It comes naturally. Yeah, this is pretty cool, and as I was told by many people, it really goes deep into like problems with depression and stuff, so that's nice. Any whoosies. Yeah. Potato, are you gonna be streaming tomorrow, or is it Brady's turn? Because I'm not sure if he's gonna be
It should be
available.
Brady's turn, but I don't. Oh god. I'm not sure. Like it's my stepdad's birthday tomorrow, so
Well, we can take a break
I
if
might.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be available, maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I have to see. So, okay, in case Brady's not streaming, I can take over.
Or, you know, Eclipse or someone.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Well, actually, yeah, Eclipse, would you mind taking over? Oh, I'm going into the sky. The northern lights are so beautiful. Yeah, they are. Where
Oh,
are we?
Seth.
What?
Do you know what today is?
21st of September.
Also, I've been subbed for 12 months.
1 year! Oh my god! 1 fucking year! 1 fucking year you've been bothering me. Okay. God damn it. Time flies so fast. Time flies. I finally understand who you are. You're not my true reflection. I'm not? You're everything I need to leave behind. You're cruel, paranoid, controlling. Why would you say that? No, it's okay. I understand now. I don't need you anymore. So you're just abandoning me? I'm setting you free. We'll both be so much happier. You're so stupid. You think you can just leave me behind? You think you can blame everything on me? You think you're above me? Answer me. Calm down, please. Calm down. Breathe, Madeline. Use the feather. But yeah, like holy crap, we've been at it for a year now. And I think soon it's gonna be 1 year since I've met Brady as well. Wow. You're going to think about a feather to stop me? You are not above me, and you can't climb this mountain. It's time to accept that. Madeline, what's happening? Oh no, Madeline fell down. She almost reached the top and she fell all the way down. Bye, Madeline. That should result in death.
She did.
I mean, she has to be. Look how she's falling. Oh, she ended up in water, of course. That doesn't save you. From that high up, it's like falling onto cement. Jeez, I hate that, what is it? I don't want to say trope, but like the assumption that if you fall from a very high, from very high up into water that you're gonna be safe. Like, no, you're not. You're gonna break every bone in your body. Oh crap. Okay, so this guy...
Oh, by the way, I got a little bit hit today.
what?
It wasn't a hard hit during practice,
Okay.
right?
Ah, okay.
You know that spot a little bit above your elbow, where
Uh-huh.
when you hit, your whole hand goes like numb.
Yes.
That's where I got hit.
Nice. So
Ever so lightly, but it just went like, you know, the TV static in my arm.
yeah, I hate that when I hit myself and then I drop everything from my hand and I'm like, excuse me, hand, why must you be retarded? What happened?
Yep.
Creperoni. Okay. So I've been playing during work meetings the what's it called, the game? Breath Edge. It's really, really good. I'm really enjoying it. Sorry, I just died. But I'm really enjoying it. Not the death, the game. Oh crap. Okay, so that's not how you do it. Let's see again. I hate these levels where you have to fast react to moving platforms and shit. Well, not shit, just moving platforms, but I still hate it.
Moving platforms and static shit.
Static shit, yes. I'm okay with, you know, moving shit. Static shit, though, no.
Yeah, because the static one means it's sticky.
What?
Nothing. Ignore me.
Yeah. There we go, finally. No. I need to find a good show to watch on Netflix/Amazon. Do you have any idea?
Have you watched Sex Education?
Yes.
The new season that came out a couple of days ago?
I haven't. No.
Then there you go.
Thank you. That was fast.
Ah, that's what she said. No, wait, never mind. Let me see if I have anything else that's good on the list.
Okay.
Not really a show, but if you like comedy specials,
Yeah.
there's I think 3 of them by Bert Kreischer.
Okay. Can you write me the name in
Discord.
yes, that thing.
Private message.
The whatever message.
If you know that story, I'm the Machine.
Yes.
That's him.
Oh my god, like the machine, because he went to Russia, right?
Yeah. Actually, that story is being made into a movie.
Really?
And also, you know the movies Van Wilder with Ryan Reynolds?
No.
Also a good thing to watch. They're loosely based on his life.
Interesting.
But yeah, he's got 3 specials on Netflix. All of them are great.
Yeah, I didn't like the guy at first when I was looking at that I'm the Machine thing, but then like he delivers. It takes a while, but he delivers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I was so close. It's over now. Why won't you leave me alone? I hate her. But she's part of me. I'll never be able to get rid of her, and she was right. I couldn't climb the mountain.
Do you watch Lucifer?
Yes.
New season also out a couple of days ago.
Yeah, where?
Netflix.
On Netflix, really?
Yeah, the last season also, so you know, be ready.
But why?
Yeah, I gotta say it. Don't want to spoil anything, but for me the ending was slightly disappointing.
I mean, yeah.
Ooh, Lock and Key in about a month, new season. Norseman. I'll write actually that down as well.
Yeah.
Have you seen Norseman?
Yes.
Oh, okay, then I don't have to. I don't think there's new episode though. not really like a TV, more like a talk show. The Patriot Act with Hassan Minaj.
No idea what that is.
Okay, that's also on Netflix. I'll write it down as well. Yeah, it's interesting to watch, and they're like short episodes, so you
Alright.
can watch them in which time. Anything else that's really good? Paradise PD.
I heard about it, didn't watch it.
And I'll write that down. And that should be enough for you for a while.
Hijo de puta.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Exactly. I hated how my first try in these jumping bullshits is always the best. Wow. I am getting greedy. And then I missed the platform. Or I just walk off the platform because I'm an intellectual. Tell me why.
Tell me how.
Huh?
How?
Oh, tell me how. Okay. Tell me how.
Wow, you keep killing yourself in the same spot.
Really, I have not noticed.
Well, that's why I'm here to tell you.
Thanks, Potato. Saved
You're
my
welcome.
life.
Anytime.
No.
One moment.
Jesus Christ, on a popsicle. No! Went one platform further. Oh, I missed it. Why? Ha! B-side unlocked. Nice. Wait, maybe I didn't even have to go that way. Oh my god. Are you serious? No. I didn't have to go that way. Okay, I know. Okay, maybe I don't know exactly what I need to do, but... Oops. No. Why?
I think I need therapy or just some more whiskey. I can't seem to understand how you do this to me. You've been running in circles inside my head.
Wait, where am I even supposed to go? There is no way I can...
Found you
What?
instead.
Oh, okay, never mind. I think I know what I need to do.
I think I need to confess. Saw you in the red dress.
Oh!
I can't seem to understand how you got all that finesse. Still been running in circles inside my
Goodbye,
head.
cool world. That's not what I want.
For love, but baby, I found you instead.
There we go. Oopsie. Oopsie. Okay, let's try this one more time. No! Don't leave without me, that's rude. Ah! Woohoo! This is basically Mario, the floor is lava edition. Yes! Not only the floor, but also the sides, the ceiling, and there's a lava coming up. Enemies are lava too. Your mama is lava too. Everything is lava.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you. God damn it.
What do you have for munching? And please, share.
It's a salad.
Oh.
Caesar salad.
Ooh.
Unfortunately from McDonald's because that was the only thing open that delivered.
Well, even Caesar salad from McDonald's is better than nothing.
True, and they didn't give me a fork. Bastards.
Oh. Rat bastards. Oh, okay,
There
I
you go.
got it. What is that? Nice. No! Oh, well. Whee! Ah!
I'm returned.
Again.
Yes, again.
Did you get yourself a fork?
Mm-hmm.
Mission success.
Now I just need some alcohol and I can get really forked up.
Oh, where's your gin?
Right here.
Well, why is it right there and not right here? That made no sense, but made sense in my head.
In other words, why didn't I send it to you?
Yes, exactly. Precisamente.
¿Qué?
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Ah.
Rodrigo, yo soy
yes,
tu madre.
sí.
Lárgate de mi
Sí,
casa,
sí.
maldita bruja.
Wow.
I know. I know all the most.
You triggered the Spaniard.
That's okay. I did not jizz in his car. It's fine.
Wow.
Hey Luna, at least it wasn't me this time.
Eclipse says, hi potat, Seth wants
Shut up,
gin." Yes.
shut up, potato.
Hi, Clip.
Yeah, it's always Potato's fault.
I'm used to.
Shut up, Seth. Ah!
Seth actually doesn't want gin because Seth has had so many bad experiences with gin. Seth is done with gin.
Oh, really?
Yes, because Seth was smart enough to drink gin with water.
Ooh, yeah, no, I don't drink gin solo or with water. Just
Eclipse
tonic.
says, isn't it usually my fault? Shut up, Eclipse! Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
Like I drink gin as a fancy drink, so I don't ever overdrink it. But
Overdrink
vodka,
it?
ooh. Yeah, I drink it like slowly, sippy sip.
Sippy sip. From a sippy sip cup.
Hmm.
Shut up, sight doesn't sound right either, no. Especially since we have Marcus as well, who's bad eyesight, so it's like, who are you talking to?
Do we have Marcus?
Actually, you're right, I haven't heard from him in 3 years now. There we go. Oh, I need a sippy sip. We really need to start making our own like soundboard voice clips
Yep.
of like smart things that we have said. We as intellectuals.
Well, if we're going for smart things, it's gonna be a pretty empty soundboard.
I mean, quality content. God damn it, Poppy pressed the pause button with her phone.
Shut up, Poppy.
Shut up, Poppy. She's sleep. Our little princess. Pupil of my eye. We have the Brady talks about poop again button. Aww.
No.
We do
But
need
we
to
need-
gather like sounds from the sound clips that we have and just put them onto a soundboard or something. Because we have a bunch of like quality bullshit.
Yeah. We need to go through clips.
Yeah, something is wrong here. Okay, how do I do this? Nope. Ah! gives me an idea. Yeah, baby! There we go. Oh, crap. For some reason I did not see the pink.
Coming weeks.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it doesn't really change how you can use music.
I got it.
It's
I got
just-
it as well. Yeah, we've reached an agreement with the NMPA. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So basically, you're gonna get a warning instead of your account getting banned instantly.
Well, you're not gonna get banned for the first time, but I think
Yeah.
like a couple of DMCA strikes, which means if you had 3 songs, I think from like 3 different creators, and they all report you in the same stream, I think that can
Yeah.
easily get you banned.
That makes sense.
I mean, it's still bullshit, but it's a little bit better.
A little better bullshit. It's like not bullshit, it's like dog shit right now. Maybe soon it's gonna be bird shit. Yeah, she's sabotaging me. I want to climb the mountain. I've never met someone so angry at themselves. Honestly, I thought you'd reach the summit just to spite yourself. Gee, thanks. This girl you're talking about, it sounds like she's holding you back. Talk to her. Figure out why she's so scared. You think she's scared? I guess I never thought of it that way. Stop wasting both of our time and ask her, what have you got to lose? That is actually quite... Oi. This is creepy. But yeah, we have reached the end of the stream for today. It's 11 o'clock now, so I am gonna find my mouse.
Raid, Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends. With me today were Luna and Comrade Potato, that you can find also here.
I'd shout out, but you still haven't fixed it.
Oh, bitch, please.
Coupled with a
Oh,
more
you fixed it?
active, pair of
I made it
ranged
fancy.
allies. Good,
Oh.
good stuff.
Ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
Which means
It's
I want to
pixel
shout out
chat.
Luna.
Yes. See?
Oh. Oh, that's
Path
pretty
of
cool.
Exile. Yeah, it is. So if there is a clip, it's gonna, like, a random clip is gonna be shown. If it doesn't, it's just gonna be the thingy. It's a feature from Pixel Chat. And it literally takes you 2 clicks to have it. 1 click to log in and the second click to copy the URL into your browser source. And that's
Nice.
it. Alright, let's see who we can raid. My friend Clownstein is playing Subnautica, so let's go say hi to him. Raid Clownstein. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you either tomorrow or latest on Thursday. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.